Hey yo, what's up guys? This is Monya. Uh, Welcome back to another video. I'm back with a new Forex strategy, which also works on volatility trading when you're trading your indices. So it's it's a swing strategy, so you use it for swing trading. It works best when you want to swing and collect 200 to 100 to 200 pips, some with them. So before I jump into it, I just wanted to say thank you guys for the support you've been giving me, and I wanted to also say we have reached 100 subscribers. So thank you to the 100 subscribers, those who believed in me. I'll forever be grateful. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna use MetaTrader 5 for the volatilities, but this strategy also works on MetaTrader 4 when you're trading um, your forex pairs. So remember, this is a swing strategy. Don't try and use it on smaller time frames. So the first thing we have to do is we have to change our time frame to the daily time frame. This is a swing strategy, so we have to change it to daily time frame. Okay, yeah. Now to our charts, we're going to add a moving average. This is a simple strategy, so clean, so neat. It's not confusing, it's just simple. So we're going to add one moving average, and that is the 60 period moving average, exponential moving average. As you can see, these settings are the ones that you also implement as it is. Apply to close, color should be green, and should be exponential with a period of 60. So I'm going to click done, and as you can see, we now have it. Okay, so the next thing you're going to add is the commodity channel index. So this will add it to the indicator window. Here it is, and the period should be 14, and it should apply to as it is, like the default settings, and then you click done. So you should have something like this. So this is V100, right? And you're on the daily time frame. So now these are the conditions. These are the set of rules that you have to use. First thing is you're in the daily time frame. And then the other thing is you are swinging. So this is a swing trade. So this can take a week, a month, depending on the conditions. I'll explain more. But this should take days, 2-3 days. You should collect your pips. So you won't be in a rush when you are using this strategy. You're just chilling, you place your trade, you forget about it for 2 to 3 days. You're just checking and seeing if you're in the correct direction, and if your stop loss has not yet been hit, or if your take profit has not yet been hit, but you're swinging. It's not something you do over a day. So once you have this, the next thing is you determining when to buy and when to sell, right? So I'm going to start off with when to sell, because I can see clearly with the with the um with the V100, sorry, with the V100 I can see clearly. So the first thing, when you want to sell, you have to look at this. That day you'll be opening your chart, right? You check whether the candlestick has closed below the EMA 60. This is when you want to sell. The candlestick that day on the daily time frame has to close below EMA 60, right? That's the first condition. The second condition is the commodity channel index value should be lower than -100. that is the bottom part right here. That is where it should be, in that range, from anything from here, which is minus 100 down, going down there. That's all. Those are the two simple rules. First thing is the candlestick of that day should close below EMA 60, and the second thing is the CCI value should be in this range from minus 100 going down. So I'm just gonna look at this first example. As you can see here, this was on 13 uh, 13 July 13 July 2019. You can see that uh, the candlestick was bearish and it closed below our EMA 60, and you can see that the following day. And also the second condition was second condition was the value of the CCI should be in any range from minus 100, and as you can see on this day it was. So here it should have ended as sell, and as you can see the market did sell and it continued to sell for quite a number of days. Let me look at another example for a sell where we have our sell conditions met. Okay, so you can see this is a swing trade, right? It's not something that happens overnight. If you really jump in on the correct time, you will really enjoy enough some money, because it will go for days in that direction. So here is another example. Here it was 19 January 2019, that is the beginning of this year. The candlestick closed below EMA 60, and the value of the CCI was not in any range of minus 100. So at this point it wasn't really a good entry, but you could have tried. But let me look for another example where it was perfect. Let me go to another pair, V75, no problem. So the same set of rules will apply on each and every index that you have. I don't know what's happening in my charts. I don't know what is happening. Yo, let me try another pair. Let's hope this one works. I think it's my network. This day's network has not been behaving because of electricity. Okay, let me just go back to V100 while my network settles, and explain when to buy, right? So when to buy is pretty much the opposite of when to sell. You are looking at the first condition should be the EMA 60, the candlestick should close above the EMA 60, right? That's when you know you have to sell. The candlestick of that day should close above EMA 60. The second condition is your CCI value, that is on the indicator window on the commodity channel index, it should be a value higher than 100. That is from the upper values here going up, anything here. So let's look where those conditions were met. Here it was 19 June 2019. The candlestick did close above EMA 16, and the value of the channel index was above 100, and you can see there was a good buy. Sorry, there was, the market did bought for a number of days, and you could have collected uh, a lot of pips there. I don't have my calculator right now, so I cannot calculate the number of pips, but you can do that on your own time, how many pips on average you can collect. Let's look at another example. um, we have yep, 12 May. It did close above, and the value was close to 100, so it was a good risk to take, and it did bought for quite some days. Another condition was met here on the 19th of April. The candlestick closed bullish above EMA 60, and the value of the CCI was above 100, and as you can see, this was a good bought. So this strategy really makes money if you're patient enough. You can see a sell here. The candlestick closed below EMA 60, and the value of the channel index was below minus 100, and you can see did from here, from yeah, from here could have collected a lot of money. Okay, let me check on another pair. V75. Yeah, it's ready. Okay, so the buy on V75 that went really up there, you can see that this strategy, if you are using this strategy, you could have noticed it. I know a lot of people can remember the day V75 really started to shoot up and up and up and up. If you had this strategy, you could have been in the trade already, because on this day of 7 June 2019, this year, uh, the candlestick closed bullish above uh, the EMA 60, and at the same time the CCI value was above 100, so our conditions were met, and you can see from that day it was shooting up and up and up. So those who were using this strategy, like my close students, knew about this, and we were already in the trade. And from that day, uh, uh, V75 has been going up. We have never ended a sell swing for V75 from June. I'm not saying we never sold V75, I'm saying a swing trade from June, 7 June up to now. My close students will tell you that we never sold, we never went into a swing trade for V75 because of this. So this, let me look at another example here. Didn't have much pips collected, but it did. This is a lot of money. Remember, we're in the daily time frame. The candlestick closed below the EMA 60. It was bearish. The following day could have ended a sell. At the same time, our CCI value was below minus 100. Let me look another pair so that you can see that it works in each and every pair. Let me look at the HFV10. My network is really slowing me down, but I hope this will be my last pair to analyze. So this is a strategy that if you're really patient, you're not in a hurry, you some I believe like traders have like an account they don't just open every day. You should have that account, that way that you will just live and accumulate passive income as you do some other things during your wick. So this is V, H of V100, V10, sorry. And here we can see that it closed below EMA 60, and the value of a CCI was also below minus 100. And you can see, okay, here this was a stop hand. So if you had a tight stop loss on your swing trade, which you shouldn't have, you were going to be stopped. This was a stop hand. So, but the following day the sale continued and it sold for days. You can also see a good entry is here, closed above, and it bought. At the same time the CCA value was above 100. So I hope you understood, guys. Once again, thank you to the 100 subscribers. Click the like button to support this channel and also share it with others. I'm sharing this for free, guys, and I've opened a WhatsApp group for the YouTube family, so you can app me your number, I'll add you. We are sharing ideas, we're sharing signals, we're sharing entries. Today we really had a good day. We were the buy on the Great British Pound versus the USD, and it really paid us. We didn't trade NFP. We waited until it apart. In the next videos, I think I will explain how to trade NFP. So until next time, goodbye.